Welcome to the PharmChem PharmCheck Sweat Patch Training video. This is a short program designed to tell you about the PharmCheck Sweat Patch. We will describe and discuss what the patch is made of and how it works. Specific instructions on how to apply and remove the PharmCheck Sweat Patch and the overlay. Wear time suggestions. Evidence of tampering. And monitoring during the wear period. Viewing this video will assist new users of the sweat patch in passing the certification exam. It has been known for a long time that drugs of abuse can be detected in sweat. Until the PharmCheck sweat patch was developed, there was no convenient, consistent way to collect the sweat. The PharmCheck sweat patch is similar to a wound dressing. The PharmCheck drugs of abuse patch acts as a collector for non-volatile components for sweat, including drugs of abuse. Unlike urine, the patch retains drugs that may have been used during the wear period. The patch consists of an adhesive plastic film that holds a cellulose pad in place against the skin. The adhesive film of the patch is a semi-permeable barrier that allows oxygen, carbon dioxide, and water vapor to pass through so that the skin can breathe normally. Larger molecules, such as drugs, are trapped in the cellulose pad. Contaminants from the environment cannot penetrate the adhesive barrier from the outside, so the patch can be worn during normal activities. This is what the PharmCheck patch looks like. The top layer of the PharmCheck sweat patch consists of a polyurethane film. This covering is held to the skin by a hypoallergenic adhesive. The covering and the adhesive are manufactured by 3M. This substance is similar to the adhesive on wound dressings currently used in hospitals. Under the transparent covering is an absorbent pad. This is the portion of the PharmCheck sweat patch that collects the sweat components and is tested by the laboratory for the presence of drugs of abuse. Between the adhesive and the absorbent pad is the release liner. The release liner allows the absorbent pad to be removed from the sweat patch easily after the patch has been worn. Each PharmCheck sweat patch has a unique number printed on the underside of the transparent covering, and is the number used to track the sweat patch on the chain of custody form. The PharmCheck sweat patch is designed to collect the components of sweat, including drugs of abuse. Air and water vapor go through the covering of the patch. Liquid, water, bacteria, drugs, and other contaminants cannot enter the patch from the outside. The PharmCheck sweat patch does not deliver any medications or chemicals to the body. It simply traps the drug metabolite and the parent drug molecules in the absorbent pad for analysis at the laboratory. The PharmCheck sweat patch tests for cocaine, opiates, amphetamine, methamphetamine, PCP, and marijuana. The sweat patch detects not only the drug metabolite but also the parent drug. The PharmCheck sweat patch provides a continuous monitoring 24 hours a day and retains drugs used anytime during the wear period. The sweat patch cannot be diluted or substituted and is very tamper-evident. The application and removal procedures are easy and can be done without special facilities. After you receive your PharmCheck patches, store them at room temperature, avoiding excessive heat and humidity. The person wearing the patch can perform normal activities such as bathing, showering, participation in sports, or swimming. The PharmCheck sweat patch should receive the same degree of care that one would take with a conventional bandage. When drying after a shower or bath, blot the patch. Do not rub the towel over it. The PharmCheck sweat patch is designed to be worn a minimum of 24 hours. This assures that enough sweat can be absorbed by the patch to provide a specimen for testing at the laboratory. We suggest a wear time of the patch of at least 7 to 10 days. To enhance and extend the wear time to as much as 14 days, we offer an overlay, which is applied over the sweat patch. The overlay adhesive is made of the same components as the sweat patch.